Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome into the Vegas Insider YouTube channel. I'm Tom. Today, we're going to be going over a huge Friday night game in the Mountain West between the Utah State Aggies and the Boise State Broncos. A lot of March Madness bubble implications on the line for this game. So let's get right to the bets, the trends, and the spreads for this clash out west. Looking at the opening spread right now, Boise State, they have been given a 1-point spread at home. However, that has climbed to 2.5, depending on which sports book you use. So shop for odds accordingly. The point total is set at 138.5. Let's move to the ATS trends for this game. Utah State, they're 12-6 on the ATS, covering in 12 of 18 this season, while Boise State, they're equally as impressive at 12-7-1, covering in 12 of 20 games played this season. When you combine both schools' ATS record, you have a 24-13-1 record. So both schools are pretty impressive in covering the respective spreads. Let's move to the OU point total trends now for this game. Utah State, they have gone under the point total in 10 of 18 games this season. Boise State, they have gone over the point total in 11 of 20 games played this season. So when you combine the OU for both schools, you have a dead split 19-19 record. We'll get to the point total prediction in a minute. Let's go to the betting trends for this game. We'll start with the Aggies. Utah State, they have won 3 of their last 4 games after losing the game prior. If you recall, Utah State is coming off of a 79-70 loss to Boise State. And this is not technically a back-to-back with the Thursday separation. However, this is basically a back-to-back series with games being played on Wednesday and Friday. Utah State, they have allowed 59 points or less in 9 of their last 13 games. Let's move to the Boise State betting trends now. The Broncos, they have won 10 straight games when playing at home. Very impressive in Boise. Also, the Broncos have seen at least one team score 70 points or more in a staggering 19 of their last 21 games. Let's move to the final predictions now. Now, Boise State, they average about 77 points per game, and Utah State averages about 74 points per game. So I think a good final prediction here is Boise State winning by the final score of 71-68. If that score holds true, the point spread would cover. However, I do not think that is the best bet to make. I think the best bet to make is to go over the point total at 138.5. Again, Boise State and Utah State are both averaging over 74 points per game, and it won't take really either team to touch 74, 73, or even 72 points for the point total to go over. So I think going over the point total at a low 138.5 is the smart play to make here. If you like Boise State to win, I recommend taking them at a live bet for plus value. However, that is not one I am considering for this game because Utah State, they have won 3 of 4 games after losing the game prior. They just lost to Boise State, and it's very difficult for any team to beat the same team twice, let alone within a 3-day span. So I think you play the point total here and you go over 138.5, given the fact that both Boise State and Utah State each average over 74 points per game. That's going to do it for us here at the Vegas Insider YouTube channel. Please be sure to like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do, but make that money, go out there, make some great bets, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and next week, we'll see you.